All right, about 3 minutes to race number 1. We do have the blowers up and labeled, so we're going to blow the track off. Same way we normally do. You will go in the direction of the track, deposit your blower at the next receptacle. Try to abstain from walking directly on the jumps if you can. Give it the old college try. So race number 1 up in about 3 minutes. That's going to be Reyna, Jonathan Bailey, Lee Tien, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, Dan Nickel, Hayden Klein, Keegan Boma, and Stephen Key. You guys are going to be up in about 2.5 minutes. Marshals are going to be my stock buggy guys. Talon Didi, Nick Coleman, Reed Stout, Chris Garay, the Stefik brothers. And I would maybe take a volunteer. All right, stock buggy guys, make your way to the track. Oh, it looks like we got them all, right? 2, 4, 6. And then Justin, you want to take the number 1 spot, actually? Yeah, over there by the blower. And we're going to nip that in the bud right away. Never go backwards on the track, no matter what. Whether you're done or whether I say everybody's done, do not go backwards on the track. Well, we're going to feel it out. That's what we're doing. We're feeling it out. And you're watching this corner right here there, Coleman. We're going to feel it out. It's first day on the layout. We're feeling it out. All right, guys, go ahead. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. It's race number 1. We're on a fresh layout, and it's Tuesday at Trackside Hobbies. And it is sticky out there. So then go ahead, everybody do your 1 lap, and then we're going to park them right about where Justin is on the number 1 blower location. That's where we're going to stop. That's where we're going to line up for our calling of the qualifying order. Right by Justin. And then I just need Reyna Chadara to check in for me. Reyna. Right there. Reyna, do you have a transponder in your car? Are you sure? Well, perhaps there's another spot on the driver's stand that would facilitate you a little better. Try it now, Reyna. I'll give you the clearance to go this way. A little bit more. Keep going, Reyna. Other way. No. You didn't quite go far enough there, Reyna. There we go. Reyna, you're going to go out first. What's that, Reed? Yeah, let's try that. Gotcha. Copy that. All right, 21.5 spec buggy. We got a full heat in this one. It's going to go, Reyna Chadara is going to lead us out, followed by Jonathan Bailey, Lee Tien Ying, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, Dan Nickel, Hayden Klein, Keegan Boma, and Stephen Key. All right, this is race number 1, round number 1, 21.5 spec buggy. I'm going to call you drivers by name. Raina. Jonathan. Lee Tien. Matt Beer. Jason Klein. Dan Nickel. Hayden Klein. Keegan Bouma. And Stephen Key. Nice and easy out there, drivers and marshals. No need to hustle about. Let those drivers feel the sting of rolling over in a slow walking marshal on a soft track. Nice and easy out there, very sticky. Settle in. Watching on top of the platform. Clear now. Keegan Bouma, your early leader in this one, followed by Ying, Hayden, Nickel, Jonathan Bailey. That's top 5. Then we got Stephen Key, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, and Raina. 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. Hayden Klein jumps to the front. Oh, man, someone exiting stage left. By the look on his face, I believe that was Lee Tien Ying. And it was. Hayden Klein out front, 18-lap run. Jonathan Bailey on an 18 as well. Bouma and Beer on fast 17s, followed by Key, Ying. Dan Nickel on a 16. Jason Klein on a 16. 14 for Raina. $1:45 in 3:15 to go. Hayden Klein out front. Working his way down the straightaway right now. He's in that dark blue, yellow wheels. 18 and a 5:02 pace. Jonathan Bailey, 17:06:08 for Stephen Key. Stephen Key up to the 3 spot now. Stephen Key jumping up to the 2 spot last time by. 16.7 lap there for Key. Bouma up in that 3 spot. Dan Nickel in the 4, followed by Beer, Bailey, Klein, Ying, Chidara. Everybody jumping around. 2:40 to go. Hayden goes 16.0. Hot lap of a race. 18 and a 5 flat pace off that all dark blue. Watching on the platform. Good peripheral vision there from Stephen Key. $2:40 in, 2:20 to go. Keegan Bouma going 16.3 last time by. His best lap. Backs it up with a questionable one from the 3 spot all the way down to the 5. Stephen Key with a long lap. That's going to promote Jonathan Bailey and Jason Klein. Watching in a double single. Three down, 2 to go. Nice and easy out there. New layout. Hayden out front. 19.9 last time by. Still going to maintain that 18.5:04 pace. Jason Klein up in that 2 spot. 17.03 for him. 05 for Bailey. 05 for Bouma. 08 for Ying. 09 for Beer. So right now, 2nd through 6th place covered by about, we'll call it 4 seconds. 3:30 and 1:30 to go. Your leader working down the steps. Through the chicane, into the double single. Oh, man, him and Nickel collecting in the air just a bit there, but it works out. Hayden, 16.7 that time by. 18 and a 5:05 pace. 4 down, 1 to go. Keegan Bouma, new hot lap of the race. 15.9 propels him to the 2 spot. About a half a second ahead of Jason Klein. These guys got another half a second on Bailey. 1.6 on Ying. Little break to Beer, Key, Nickel, and Chidara. 35 seconds to go. Justin dancing a jig over there. $15 seconds to go. Klein, Bouma, Bailey. The battles for the 2 spot. Bouma, Bailey, and Jason Klein separated by about 1.7. Now 1.6. Lee Tien in that 5 spot, followed by Beer, Nickel, and Reyna. Keep going till I call your name. Keep going. Jonathan Bailey done. Lee Tien, Matt Beer, Reyna, Dan Nickel done. Hayden done. Waiting on Keegan Booma. And that's it, all in, all done. Slow on the straightaway. You can pull them over into our regular spot once the race is everybody's done. Marshall's going to go ahead and blow the track off. Hayden Klein going to take that one, 18 and a 5.08. 18.512 for Jonathan Bailey, 5.13 for Keegan Booma. Jason Klein, 18 and a 5.14. 17 for Lee Tien, 17 for Dan and Matt Beer, 14 for Reyna. Try it out. We're feeling it out. Yeah, like that. I like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the front straightaway life. All right, race number 2, making our way to the driver's stand here. Hold on. Let's get a one Matthew Beer up there, and then we can rip him around. All right, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Race number 2, stock short course. A little bit of Tuesday Night Worlds here at Trackside on the fresh layout. Some of these drivers getting prepared for the associated race coming up next weekend. All right, just got to drag a transponder here. All right, straightaway is closed. Jonathan, you want to slide over there, kind of? Yeah, a little bit. That way you got a little 2-corner action. Larry's going to help you. Thank you, Larry. The order in this one, it's going to go Mark Polson, Leonard Dake, Aaron Prill, Adam Chidara, Nick Coleman, Matt Beard, Jason Klein, and Hayden Klein. All right, Marshall's Look Alive drivers, listen for your name. Mark Polson, Leonard Dake, Aaron Prill, Adam Chidara, Nick Coleman, Matthew Beer, Jason Klein, and Hayden Klein. Watch it coming on the straightaway. Go low, low, low. Clear now. Watching the sweeper. Clear. Nice and easy out there. Good start working here for stock short course. Nick Coleman showing the way early on. Coleman working down the steps through the chicane. In that clear car, giving Adam Chidara a little bump there. 1 minute in, 4 long minutes to go. Coleman across the line, 16.6, 19 and a 5.04 pace. Chidara in that 2 spot, 18 and a 5.14. Followed by Matt Beard, Jason Klein, Leo Dake. That's top 5. Aaron Prill, Hayden Klein, and Mark Polson, 3:40 to go. Coleman, your leader, working through the center of the track right now. Double and single, kind of sailing into that double a little bit. Cross the line for Coleman, 17-0, hanging on to that 19-lap pace. Chidara about 5.6 off our leader. Matt Beer within 0.2 of Adam Chidara. Long lap there for Matt Beer, gonna stretch it out, 2.4, him and Chidara, 3:10 to go. Two down, 3 to go. Nick Coleman out front, working on the back of Jason Klein down the long straightaway. 15.8 last time by. He's got a hot lap at a race, 15.6. Chidara got a 15.9. Matt Beer, 16.6. Dake with a 16.7, 2:40 to go. Oh, still there. Clear. Coleman stretching it out now, 6.7 over at Chidara in the 2 spot. Watching the platform. Clear. Oh man, these short courses feeling the effect of ultra sticky track. Dake calling an audible up there, switching spots on the driver's stand. Three down, 2 to go. Watching the platform. Coleman out front, 19-lap pace and holding. Matt Beer up to the 2 spot, 17.03. Chidara 03. Separation there, just 0.2. We've separated from Klein, Polson, Prill, Hayden, and Lennard. 1:30 to go. Jason Klein doing his best lap last time by, 17.1. Backs it up with a rough one. Watching the sweeper go low, low, low. Low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper. Still there, lower than that. Clear. 4 down, 1 to go. Coleman, Chidara, Beer, top 3. Coleman still on that 19-lap run. Chidara 18. Watching a straightaway go low, low, low. Away from the stand, away from the stand. Clear now. Four, 30 in, 30 to go. Coleman just stretching it out. Chidara comfortably in that 2 spot. Beer in the 3. No real close battles on the track right now. Closest battle going to be Klein and Aaron Prill. 1.6 the split. 15 seconds to go. Beer fumbling, tumbling, stumbling in a sweeper. TM. Watching a straightaway go away from the driver's stand. Clear. Watch it down the steps. One more behind you, Litien. Keep going, keep going. Oh, man. Nobody giving an inch out there. Mark Polson, you are done. Aaron Prill, you're done. Adam Chidara, done. Jason Klein, Hayden Klein, Leonard Dake, you guys are done. Waiting on Coleman and Beer. Waiting on Coleman and Beer. There's Nick Coleman. Waiting on one more. The Red with the Flames. And there is Matt Beer. That's it. Back him down. Nick Coleman going to take that one. 19 and a 5, 13. Chidara, 17.505. 5.14 for Matt Beer. 16.502 for Jason Klein. 05 for Prill. 16.508 for Mark Polson. 15 for Hayden. 15 for Lennard. Where are we going to put it? Who's going to marshal that corner? Oh, yeah, right there, and they go from this way? Yeah, let's try that. So you take that bucket there, Jason Klein. You're going to watch this corner directly in front of you. Aaron Prill, why don't you slide your bucket over here and continue to watch that same corner on the platform. Maybe back it up a little bit, more towards Klein, a little more. A little better? Okay. Yeah, you take right there, Mr. Polson. That'd be swell. All right, Stock Buggy, let's roll him around. Let's check him in. We're feeling it out. It's a new layout. It's new for me, too. All right, everybody is checked in. The straightaway is closed. The order in this one, it's going to go Talon Dede, Nick Coleman, Reed Stout, Chris Garay, Tyler Stefik, and Justin Stefik. All right, marshals look alive. Drivers, listen for your name. Talon Dede, Nick Coleman, Reed Stout, Chris Garay, Tyler Stefik, and Justin Stefik. Dede out of the gate, 14-8, backs it up 14-7. Garay throwing down 14-9 last time by. Watching a double single. Clear. One minute and 4 minutes to go. Dede out front, parks it going in the double. 21 lap run, Coleman on a 20. Stefik, Chris Garay, 20 lap runs, 19 for Reed. Justin, little work to do, 3:50 to go. Dede clocking a long lap last time by. That's going to put Coleman within 1/10. Right now, top 4 drivers within 3/10. Dede, Coleman, Garay. 3:35 to go. Leader working down the steps. 20 and a 5:07 pace off of Dede. Working on the straightaway now. 14-7 across the stripe. Garay in that 2 spot. 20 and a 5:08. 7/10 to split up front. Coleman within 2 seconds of the lead battle. And Stefik another 7/10. 3:15 to go. Garay another 14-9 there. His best lap. Dede got hot lap at a race though. 14-3. Coming across at a 15-7 that time pie. Puts Garay within a couple hundredths now. Chris Garay to the point now. 2 down, 3 to go. Coleman doing his best lap from P3. It's a 15-4. Watching the platform clear now. Talon Dede, new hot lap last time by 14-2. Backs it up with a 14-5. Puts him back on the point. 1.2 to the good of Chris Garay. Halfway down, halfway to go. Work together. Good driving there from Stefik and Talon. Watching a double single. Go wide, wide, wide. Clear. $2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Dede out front. Garay within 6/10. We've separated from Coleman, who's got a mirror full of Stefik, Stout, and Justin. 2:05 to go. Watching the platform. Tyler going for the slow roll there. $1:45 to go. It's Chris Garay back to the front. Didi within a half a second. 20 and a 5:05 for Garay, 06 for Didi. Didi going to get caught up on the top of the platform there just a little bit. Watching the sweeper go low. Clear. $1:20 to go. Chris Garay out front down the straightaway. 14.9 across the stripe. 20 and a 5:04 pace. Oh, Didi going for the slow roll on the off camera there. Little grin and away he goes. Long lap for Didi. Going to give Chris about a 4-second lead right now. 14.8 that time by for Chris. Watching the tabletop. Clear. 50 seconds to go. Garay and Didi, 20 lap paces. 19:01 for Coleman. Stout and Tyler Stefik separated by 0.8. You waited so long, too. $4:30 in, 30 to go. Long lap there for Chris Garay, opening the door here for Talon Didi. Garay clocking a 16.9 that time by. What's Didi bringing to the table? 14.8, 2 seconds to split, 20 seconds to go. Stefik and Stout still separated by 1.8. Go low, coming on the straightaway. Clear. Long lap for Garay, going to move Didi to the point. Race clock about to expire here. Garay pulling it off. Keep going, keep going. Oh. Didi done. Nick Coleman done. Reed Stout, you're done. Tyler Stefik is done. Just waiting on Justin. One more to finish. Working the platform. And that's it. All in, all done. Talon Didi going to take that one. 20 and a 5:06. Coleman jumping up to the 2 spot. 19 and a flat. Garay 18 and a 4:38. Tyler Stefik 18.501. 05 for Reed Stout. Justin with a 17 and a 5:12. All right, gang, we're going to take a little break here before we go into round number 2. All right, new heat sheet coming off the printer momentarily. It's going to be the same race order. You're going to go up how you finished. I have a timer on the screen that's going to reflect when we will start round number 2. And just a little reminder, try as best as you can to not walk on the jumps while you're blowing it off or any of that good stuff. It's very soft. Much like Larry Wright IV. Very soft. Heats are posted. All right. Let's do this. Let's do a little round 2. All right, 21.5 Spec Buggy, you guys are up to race. Stock Buggy, you guys are out to Marshall. I mean, I'd take a volunteer. We'll get the track blown off and all that good stuff. So up to the driver's stand, I'm looking for Hayden Klein, Jonathan Bailey, Keegan Booma, Jason Klein, Lee Tien Ying, Dan Nickel, Matt Beer, Raina Chidara, and Stephen Key. Out to Marshall, I'm looking for Talon Didi, Nick Coleman, Chris Garay, Tyler Stefik, Reed Stout, Justin Stefik, and I would take one person who's got 5 minutes to spare. Maybe one mulleted person in the hobby store. You can't hear me. I got some of my marshals out here. I got Reed. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could take the new location bucket there. Kevin, you go there. Reed, why don't you take that bucket and face that way towards the driver's stand. You just keep your left ear open in case there's something over there. Yeah, all the whole time. And then just marshal with the right hand only. Here comes Keegan. I'll take a one Chris Garay when he gets a chance. And Chris Garay, I'll take you all the way over at the number 1 spot. All right, 21.5 Spec Buggy. Let's roll him around. Let's check him in. Chris is going to go the long way around. Yep, thank you. All right. One more waiting on Stephen Key, and straightaway is closed. Everyone tuning in to see the new layout. We have 20 people watching right now. No pressure to you guys on the driver's stand and girl. The order in this 21.5 Spec round number 2, it's going to go Hayden Klein, Jonathan Bailey, Keegan Booma, Jason Klein, Lee Tien Ying, Dan Nickel, Matt Beer, Raina Chidara, and Stephen Key. All right, everybody's ready to go. Marshals, thank you. Drivers, listen for your name. Hayden Klein, Jonathan Bailey, Keegan Booma, Jason Klein, Lee Tien Ying, Dan Nickel, Matt Beer, Raina, and Steven. Nice and easy out there. The name of the game is no errors because the marshals are walking nice and slow. Watching a double single. One more. Watch it down the steps. Good footwork there from Reed Stout. His left ear is open, folks. Watching the platform go wide. The only thing about the sticky new track is it sucks you into those pipes. You get stuck there. It's easy. We'll be putting curbs on this track, and it'll normalize traditionally about round 2 on Saturday. We're about 1 minute in. It's Hayden Klein on the point. It's a 19-lap pace. Lee Tien Ying up in that 2 spot, about 1.8 off our leader. Matt Beer, another 3/10. Keegan Booma, another 1/10. 4/10 to Nickel. Watching a double single. Ho, that was awesome. Klein out front, 19-lap pace. Working down the steps through the middle. Watching a double single. Clear now. Hayden working his way down the line. 19 and a 5/12 pace. Lee Tien about 1.9 off him on a fast 18. Matt Beer, 18.08, 18 and a 15 for Nickel. Jonathan Bailey jumping up a couple spots, 18.5, 12 for him. 17 for Booma, 17 for Jason, 16 for Steven, and 14 and a 5 flat for Reina Chidara with 2 down, 3 to go. Lee Tien doing his best lap last time by, 16.1, puts him to the point. 18 and a 5 flat now, long lap for Hayden. Lee Tien out front, margin 3.8. Hayden Klein in that 2 spot. Jonathan Bailey within 1/10 now. Top 5 drivers separated by about 5 seconds. Watching a double single. Halfway down, halfway to go. The all Corsa Gray is your leader. Lee Tien Ying down the staircase. Oh man, say his name. Right into the hands of Reed Stout. Watch going to the double single. Keep it tight. Work together, work together. Oh man. .205 to go. Lee Tien out front. Long lap last time by. Going to put Jonathan Bailey within a half a second right now. Hayden Klein another 7/10. Top 3 cars. 8/10 to split. Watching a double single. Reina's going to take the tiller to that double single after this race. Go a little wide. There you go. Ah. 1:25 to go. Jonathan Bailey moves to the point, 18.502. Ying on a 5:02 as well. Separation half a second up front. We pulled away from the other cars here. It's a 2-horse battle up front. Now we're down to hundredths. 1:05 to go. Hayden in that 3 spot. Followed by Nickel, Beer, Boma, Key, Klein, and Chidara. Watching the top of the platform. Top of the platform. Go wide there. Clear now. Lee Tien Ying, hot lap last time by 15.9, 45 seconds to go. He's only got 2 1,000ths on Jonathan Bailey. Watching a double single. Clear now. There you go. .20 seconds to go. Jonathan and Lee Tien, 1.2 the split. Klein still in that 3 spot. Beer and Booma, that's top 5. 10 seconds to go. Coleman doing a little coaching out there. Keep going, keep going. Everybody's still live. Hayden Klein, you are done. Jonathan Bailey, you're done. Lee Tien Ying is done. Jason Klein, Dan Nickel, done. There's Booma, Bailey, Ying, done. Waiting on Key and Beer. There's Matt Beer, waiting on Stephen Key. Nope, you're still going. Now you're done. And that's it all in all done. Lee Tien Ying going to take that one. New TQ, 18 and a 5.04. Jonathan Bailey, 18.507, 5.12 for Beer, 5.17 for Booma. Hayden with a 17, Dan Nickel 17, Klein 17, Steven 17, and Reina 15 lap run last time by. We'll set those cars down right out to Marshall. Keep going, Chris, I think, and then you keep going. Nope, keep going. And then go there. Yep. Oh, yeah, you just keep on going there, Talon. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. And just set it right kind of by that marshalling spot. You getting a little sassy with me right there? A little bit. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Hey, Kevin, why don't you help me out for one more right there? Right on that side, yeah. Go on the inside there. There you go. All right, everybody's checked in. The straightaway is closed. Watching the platform. Oh. All right, stock short course. The order in this one. It's going to go Nick Coleman, Adam Chidara, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, Aaron Prill, Mark Polson, Hayden Klein, and Leonard Dake. All right, drivers, listen for your name. Nick Coleman, Adam Chidara, Matt Beer, Jason Klein, Aaron Prill, Mark Polson, Hayden, and Leonard. All right, nice and easy out there. Give yourself a little cushion off those pipes. The track is ultra sticky. It is going to grab you. These guys cycling around for their first couple laps. Coleman opening up strong. Dake, Prill, Polson, Beer, top 5 early on. Coleman and Dake on early 19-lap runs. 1 minute and 4 minutes to go. Watching a double single. .120 and 340 to go. Coleman, 19 and a 5:01 pace. Dake on a 5:15. Separation about 2.9. Polson up in that 3 spot, 18.5, 11, 5:12 for Prill, 5:15 for Chidara, 5:16 for Klein. Hayden on a 17. Matt Beer on a 16, up to a 17 now. 3:15 to go. Long lap for Prill, going to drop him down a couple spots. Watch it on the big jump right in front of me, right in front of me. That was not very cautious off the red with the flames. 3:05 to go. Coleman just cruising around out there, he's taking what the track has given him. Not pushing it, nothing crazy, just bopping around. All clear, up the sweeper, into the platform is your leader. Working on the ski jump staircase now. Coleman, 19 and a 5:06. Dake still in that 2 spot, 19 and a 5:16. Last lap for Leonard Dake, 15.8. His best lap in a race. Backs it up at a 16.1. 3.7 to split up front. Chidara about 4.7 off the leaders. Followed by Polson, Klein. Klein, Prill, and Beer. 2:15 to go. .155 to go. Coleman out front, Dake into 2. These guys working a 19-lap pace. Followed by Chidara, Hayden, Mark Polson, Jason, Aaron, and Matt Beer with 1:45 to go. Watching a straightaway. Clear. Watching a sweeper go low. Clear. Watch it after the double single in the off camber. Clear. 1:20 to go. This one's all Nick Coleman looking to reset the TQ from round number 1. Dake falling off that 19-lap pace just a bit. Beer going for a tumble there. Chidara up to the 3 spot. Klein and Polson, that's Hayden and Mark. 4 down, 1 to go. Battle in the midfield. Mark Polson, Matt Beer, Aaron Prill. Those 3 separated by about 2 seconds right now with 50 seconds to go. Four, 30 down, 30 to go. Coleman maintaining, stretching it out. The all clear is your leader. 15.8 last time by for Coleman, just cruising about. Hot lap of a 15.5. Coleman giving himself a nice cushion in that double single, going a little wide, rounding it off. Coleman looking smooth out there. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. It's going to come down to the end for a couple guys here. Nick Coleman, first one done. Watch a double single. Clear. Adam Chidara, done. Leonard Dake, done. Hayden Klein, Jason Klein, done. Matt Beer, Mark Polson, you're done. One more, and it's Aaron Prill. We are all done. Back them down. Marshals on your blowers. Nick Coleman going to take that one. Resets the TQ. 19 and a 5.06. Dake, 18.5.02. 5.13 for Chidara. 17 and a 5.06 for Hayden. 5.12 for Mark. 17 and a 5.15 for Aaron Prill. Matt Beer, 5.16. A 16-lap run for Jason Klein. All right, Stock Buggy, you guys are up. We'll get our marshals spread out here. Hold the cars, hold the cars. You don't like that one either, or what? You don't like that bucket either, or what? You're a hard man to please. We could fit 17 people on the driver's stand. Find another spot. Now that jump has no marshal. You're going to have to go in from left field. Well, there's not that many people out there. We got some back-to-backs. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. Just need a check-in from Talon. Chris, I believe, is going to abstain from this one. Check it in for me, Talon. What do you mean? You have one-up bullets. Are they loose? What was it, Leo? Oh, did you hold the brake for a long time? Check it in, Talon. He's dead in the water. All right, well then, Talon, you just pull it off, I guess. Little 4-buggy shootout here in this one. Stock buggy. The order, it's going to go Nick Coleman, Tyler Stefik, Reed Stout, and Justin Stefik. You got gas? No, something's wrong. Pull that bad boy off. The order, one more time. Nick Coleman, Tyler Stefik, Reed Stout, and Justin Stefik. All right, marshals look alive. Drivers, listen for your name. Nick Coleman, Tyler Stefik, Reed Stout, and Justin. All right, a little 4-buggy shootout here. Plenty of opportunity to throw down a good run. Dethrone Talon Diddy's TQ of a 20 and a 5:06. Coleman opening lap pace to do it. Justin thinking better of it, I guess. Maybe you need to put 3 more capacitors on it. Now it is a 3-buggy race. We're dropping like flies out here. We're about 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. Coleman out front, 20 and a 5:11, 20 and a 5:12 for Tyler Stefik. Stout on a 18:04. Coleman across the line, 15-0, 20 and a 5:07 pace within 1 second of the TQ. Held by Talon Didi. Stout up to the 2 spot now, 19 and a 5:14, 18 and a flat for Stefik. 3:10 to go. Two down, 3 to go. Coleman out front. Clear car working down the straightaway. 20 and a 5:07.6. TQ is a 20 and a 5:06.4. 2:45 left to go. Coleman, plenty of time to do it here. Go high on the straightaway. Watch coming on the straightaway. Go wide coming on. Clear. Halfway down, halfway to go. Coleman out front. Cross the stripe. 15-1. 20 to 5:06.7 now within 3/10. Watching the platform. Clear. $15-0 that time by for Coleman. Puts him on a TQ pace by a couple tenths. Going to give some of that up. Little shake of the head and away he goes. Three, 10 in, 150 to go. Coleman, Stout, and Stefik. These guys going single file down the staircase. Oh, Stout turning in just a bit early there. $130 to go in this one. Coleman, 20 and a 5:09 pace. Plenty of time left to chip away at it here. Last time for Coleman, 15-2. Coming across the line here, 15-1. 1:15 to go. Cross the line, another 15-1 there for Coleman, chipping away at it. 1 minute to go now. Nick out front, 20 lap pace. Stout 18. Stefik fast 17. Coleman cruising about efficiently out there, working through the double single, a little crossed up, but saves it. 15-3 that time by. Coleman got to click a couple heaters here. 4:30 down, 30 to go. He's about 2 seconds off the TQ right now. (15-1) that time by for our leader. 15 seconds to go. Coleman setting up for that off camera. Working well. Good lap working here. Another 15-1. Keep going, keep going. Everybody's still live. Nick Coleman, you are done. Reed Stout done. One more to finish. Come on, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. A little bit farther. There we go. Tyler Stefik is done. All right. Coleman going to take that one just a bit off the TQ. 14-9 in the last lap there. Coleman 20 and a 5:07. 18:08 for Stout. Stefik with an 18 and a 5:29. Widen the pipe out or what? Well, what about this pipe on my side instead? Because that side's a little tight. And then there's a tamper right behind Adam. See if you can make it with the width of the bucket, but don't try and go any narrower than that. But then make sure it's straight and stuff still with this other. We might have to move those a little bit then. Yeah, I mean, Tuesday, too, there's like an insane amount of crashing, though, too. So there's a lot of marshal action. That should be a little better, I think. All right, gang, I'm going to get the main set up here. All right, I'm sending the mains to the printer right now. I'll put a timer on the screen. It's going to be the same race order. 21.5, followed by short course, followed by stock boogie. All right, timer is on the screen. I'm going to hang up the mains right about meow. All right, about 2.5 minutes until we start the mains. Hey, Talon, when we start the mains, I'm going to need your help just gridding everybody up in 21.5. And we got a nice long straightaway, so we can have one like all the way over there almost. And then the loop is over there, and we'll keep them all in front of that, I would say, if we can. Thanks, Talon. Reina Chidara to scoring and timing. Reina Chidara to the scoring booth. Roughly 1 minute until we do the 21.5 spec A main. Stock buggy guys are going to be my marshals. And we'll have a nice, long, full straightaway grid. It's going to make for some good starts. Not in the sweeper. Well, he's going to help me grid him up, and then he's going to pick a different spot. Anywhere is fine. Let's get the track a little blown off here. Even though it's not very dusty, let's get the track a little once over on the blowers. 21.5 taking the driver's stand here. Stock buggy out to Marshall. I would take a volunteer if they got 5 minutes for the cause. Nope, that's a racer. There's a little dust. Not too much. All right, 21.5 buggy. Let's roll him around. Let's check him in. One lap. What was that? You got to make the turn first before the full throttle. But you made it perfect right there with no run up. All right, just slow on the straight, slow on the straight. Straightaway is now closed. All right, straightaway is closed. Easy over there. All right, let's set our grid here. Talon Didi is going to assist. Li Tian Ying going to be on the #1 spot. Pull it on all the way up to Talon over there, Li Tian. Nice and slow. Don't delim him or nothing like that. Keep on going. Why don't you go a little bit farther there, Talon? Yeah, like, keep going. Another couple feet. Yeah, right there. Second spot going to be Jonathan Bailey. That's the Kinwald car. Third spot going to be Hayden Klein in that blue. Hayden, you stay right there. Talon's going to help us out. Right there's perfect. 4-spot Matt Beer. 4-spot Matt Beer. 5-spot going to be Keegan Booma. Jason Klein in the 6. 7, Dan Nickel. 8, Stephen Key. Where are you, Stephen? Oh, I couldn't see you behind the jump there. And then Reyna. That'll work. That's a rudimentary grid. He's going to move him back a little bit, just a foot or two. Yeah, it'll be all right. I mean, everyone's going to go nice and slow on the start anyways. That's how we do it, right, Nick? Everybody always goes nice and slow. That's good. I think that's a good equidistant grid. Talon, why don't you take over there by Kevin? You take the bucket, Talon. And Kevin's going to take that corner over there. Talon, you face the driver's stand. Face the driver's stand. Excellent. And do one more spin for me, Talon. All right, this is 21.5 Spec A-Main. Thank you, Talon. Li Tian Ying was your top qualifier. Jonathan Bailey in that 2 spot. It's going to be a 5-minute long A-Main. We're going to take it easy. We're going to take it smooth because we don't have a number painted grid. And we're going to do all that on the sound of the tone. Easy, 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 guys. And girl. It's all right. Easy, easy. Good patience there. I like it. Good patience. Oh, good job. Oh, man, Ying on the wrong side of the pipe. Good Marshall there from Garay. That was a fine start. We're going to roll with that. Jonathan sticks Bailey out front in that Kinwald-themed car. Hayden in the 2. Matt Beer up to the 3 spot, followed by Booma and Ying. Booma and Beer had an epic battle last week. They're looking to revisit that. Leader working the step downs. Hayden in tow. Little break to 3rd and 4th. The battle between Beer and Ying. These guys going to keep it clean. Ying trying to go over the top. Doesn't make it stick. Ends up on the wrong side of the pipe. Go, go, go. Oh, Beer turns in early. Ying and Booma going to go by. Booma, a little run on that thing. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. From top to bottom, it's Bailey, Hayden, Li Tian, Keegan, Dan Nickel, Reyna, Jason, Steven, and Matt Beer. Oh, Steven looking the inside of Reyna there. Oh, man, they get together. Reyna gets the short end of the stick. Back to the front. Look away for a minute. It's Hayden Klein on the point. Klein and Bailey working down the straightaway. That's their lead battle right now. Klein a little wide. Bailey starting to close in. Klein turning in early just a bit. Jonathan Bailey back to the point. 3rd spot, Keegan Booma. Booma starting to reel these drivers in. And don't count out Ying. Here comes Dan Nickel in the 5 spot. Bailey starting to pull away just a bit. Battle is for the 2 spot. Watch it after the single-double, or double-single, rather. Watch it after double-single. Reyna getting it wrong. She's going to be patient. She's got a battle around her. Oh, man, Reyna was trying to get out of the way. Gets clipped. That's going to reset the order just a bit. Jonathan Bailey remaining out front. Keegan Booma in the 2 spot. A little bit of a margin on the new 3rd-place driver of Dan Nickel. Nickel in that white with the green. Watching the platform. Clear. Dan going to be under attack from Hayden, working down the sweeper right now. 3rd-place battle, working up the platform and down. Your leader, though, Jonathan Bailey, through the sweeper, watching the platform go wide, wide, wide. Good move there from Coleman. Watch it right in front of me, right in front. And go, go, go. Good marshal in there from Stefik. 2:15 to go. Jonathan Bailey out front. Black, blue, flow yellow. Working down the step downs right now. Second spot is Booma. Booma working in the step downs. Third spot, Dan Nickel, followed closely by Hayden Klein. 3 down, 2 to go. From top to bottom, it's Jonathan Bailey, Keegan Booma, Dan Nickel, Hayden Klein, Jason Klein, Matt Beer, Lee Tien Ying, Stephen Key, and Raina Chadara with 1:40 to go. Bailey got about a straightaway and a half lead on Booma right now. Got to keep it clean. 1:30 to go. Tight to the pipe down that staircase. Little wide. Squares up for the double single. Smooth move there from Bailey. 1:25 to go. Booma trying to close in. Second place on Ying. Thank you. Third spot still Dan Nickel. Nickel within a straightaway of Booma now. Fourth spot looking like the flow orange of Jason Klein now. Klein on the gas moving fast. Last time by 16.5. Dan Nickel getting caught up. Marshall fumbling. Booma caught up. It's a three-way battle now. These guys working on the straightaway. Klein, a little kiss of the pipe there. 2, 3, and 4 into the sweeper. Klein goes wide, tries to cut back in. Hangs on. Booma being patient. 45 seconds to go. Battle for the 2 spot. Working through the double single. Booma around the outside of Dan Nickel there. 40 seconds to go. Up the platform and down. Booma sizing up Klein. Oh, Klein turns in just a bit early. Maintains the spot. Here comes Dan Nickel. Three-way battle into the double single. Down the straightaway. Klein, Booma, and Nickel. Oh, man, Booma having a look there. Hard on the binders. 13 seconds to go. These guys are going to go one more lap. Oh, Dan Nickel catching a pipe there. A little wheelie on the exit. 5 seconds to go. He's going to get one more lap here. Anything can happen. Klein got to keep it clean. Booma trying to make a move to the inside. Nothing there. Watching the next corner. Lead battle coming up on Matt Beer. 2 cars right behind him. Oh, Booma going to tap out in the off camber. Klein going to hang on. Jonathan Bailey on a victory lap. 2 more to finish. 1 more. It's Bailey. And that's it. All in, all done. Jonathan Bailey going to take that one. Jason Klein, a hard-fought second place there. Booma in the third. Dan Nickel fourth. Those 3 guys battling it out close the last minute. Hayden Klein up to the 5. Ying in the 6. Stephen Key, 7. Matt Beer in the 8. And Raina Chadara in the 9. All right, marshals from the previous race, go ahead and spread on out. I know we had some back-to-backs. Been the same race order all night. We're moving and we're shaking. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, that was generous of you. All right, let's roll them around. Let's check them in. It's a stock short course A main. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is now closed. All right, let's set our grid here. Stock short course A main. Nick Coleman going to be on the number 1 spot. Right there, Nick. Leo Dake on the 2. Adam Chidar on the 3. Good, good. You guys are good. Top 3's good. Hayden Klein on the 4 spot. Good there. Followed by Mark Polson. Matt Beer. Followed by Matt Beer. Followed by Matt Beer. Whenever you're ready. Followed by Aaron Prill and Jason Klein. All right, this is our stock short course A main. Nick Coleman was your top qualifier this evening. Crowd loves stock short course. Oh, yeah. We're going to take it easy. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to do that on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy. Good start working here. Patience in the front. It's a long race. A little self-induced there. Watching a double single. Hustle, Rena. Coleman and Dake out front. Separating just a bit from the 3rd spot, Adam Chidara, followed by Hayden, Matt Beer, Aaron Prill, Jason Klein, and Mark Polson. Top 2 starting to break away. Straightaway separation from the 3rd place car. Watching a double single. Clear. Go, Rena, go, go, go. Dake gonna tap out a little bit. Coleman on a run here. Coleman working up down the platform. Chidar in that 2 spot, followed by Hayden, Matt Beer. Looks like Ron, Leonard, and Polson. One, 10 in, 350 to go. Coleman, your leader, working through the center section now into the double and single. Coming up on traffic, and he's going to be patient about it. Adam Chidar in a 2 spot, working in a double single now. Matt Beer up to the 3, followed by Hayden, Leonard, Aaron Prill, Jason Klein, and Mark Polson. 130 in, 330 to go. Leader working in front of me down the staircase. Here comes second down the staircase. Last time for Coleman, 15-9. Chidar with a 16-8. About 4 seconds split up front. Polson and Coleman working together on the straightaway. 3:15 to go. Dake up to the 3 spot. Beer down to the 4, followed by Hayden, Aaron, Jason, and Mark Polson. Coleman just cruising about out there in that all clear, watching the platform. Coming up on Jason Klein if and when. Klein tumbles out of the way. Second spot will be coming up on Mark Polson if and when. Battle for the 4 spot, working into the step downs. Beer getting around Klein. 2:45 to go. Leader working in front of me, watching a double single. Halfway down, halfway to go from top to bottom. It's Nick Coleman, Adam Chidara, Leonard Dake, Hayden Klein, Aaron Prill, Matt Beer, Mark Polson. Now Jason Klein, Mark Polson. Oh, Chidara tapping out there. Leonard Dake going to go on by now. Battle for the 2 spot. Up the platform and down. Chidara a little quick up down there. Caught up on the lap traffic just a bit. 3 down, 2 to go. Dake getting caught up in the double single of Skosh. A little bit on the off camera there. Chidara stuck in the double single. 150 to go. It's Coleman way out front. Dake in the 2. Chidara 3. Now it's Hayden Klein up to the 3. Chidara takes it right back up the platform and down. Battle working in front of me. Chidara in that silver with the purple. Hayden in that all copper looking car. These guys are reeling in Leonard Dake. 1:30 to go. Oh, Dake gets it wrong, working down the steps. Second place car working in a double single now. Coming up on Prill. Prill giving him room here. Excellent driving there. 1:15 to go. Chidara hung up just a bit. Hayden starting to creep back in here. Battle for the 3 spot, working down the hill. Dake hung up. Coleman caught in the middle of the second place battle right now. Hayden gonna tap out, lose a body clip or two. Coleman got the second place battle working directly in front of him. No need to get any feisty movements here. 45 seconds to go. Chidar leaving the door open there. Dake thinking about it. Gets caught up on the pipe just a bit. Coleman goes out round the outside. 38 seconds to go across the line. Coleman, Chidar, and Dake. 4 spot is Hayden. Hayden not out of this one yet. Down the line, 23 seconds to go. They should go one more after this. Chidar and that silver with the purple. Working over the off-camber. Coming up on some traffic. 7 seconds to go. Leonard got to get there, and he does. It's going to be the final lap here. Battle for the 2 spot. Chidar got to keep it clean. Leonard got to make something happen. Once you cross the line, you will be done. Waiting on a few more. Waiting on Dake and Polson. Dake and Polson. And that's it, all in, all done. Back them down. Marshall's on your blowers. Nick Coleman going to take that one tone to tone. Chidar going to bring home the 2 spot. Leonard Dake 3. Hayden Klein, Aaron Prill, Jason Klein, Polson, and Matthew Beer. All right, final race of the evening, stock buggy. I'll get the guys from the last race spread out to Marshall. Stock buggy A-main coming up. I think you're going too far, Jonathan. Just a little. I applaud the extra effort. All right, Marshall, let's go ahead and spread on out. Keegan will blow it off for us. Just put it... That's how you do it right there. All right. Thank you, Keegan. All right, stock buggy. Let's go ahead. Let's roll them around. Let's check them in. All right, let's set our grid on that. Number 1 spot going to be Talendidi. Nick Coleman on the 2. Chris Garay on the 3 spot. Tyler Stefik 4. Reed Stout on the 5. And Justin Stefik on the 6. That's good. That's tight enough. That's good right there. Perfect. All right, this is our stock buggy A-main. This is the final race of the evening. Talendidi was your top qualifier. We're going to take it smooth. We're going to take it easy. We're going to have a little fun, and we're going to do it on the tone. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, Didi turns in a bit early. Self-induced, wheel-to-wheel with Stefik. Stefik being patient because he knows it's a long race. Didi up on two wheels. Battles up front. Coleman trying to dive to the inside. Garay turns in just a bit early. Now it's Nick Coleman to the front. Coleman looking to do the double tonight. Leader down the line. Here comes second, third, and fourth. Garay, Didi, and Stefik. Little separation to Justin and Stout. Didi having a look there. Motors Chris Garay through the short chute. Comes up just a bit short on that double single. Stefik turns in just a bit early. Now it's a brother battle working on the straightaway. Look away for a moment. Now it's Didi to the front. Garay to the two. We lost Coleman down to the 3 spot. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. Your leader working in front of me down the steps. Second to follow. And third. Little break to Stefik in the 4 spot. 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. Garay parking at the top of the key. Coleman can go by. Battle for the 2, working in a double single. Garay turning in early again. Coleman turns in early. 3:25 to go. Closest battle on the track, working through the sweeper now. Coleman in that clear. Garay in the pink with the teal. $3:10 to go across the stripe. Through the sweeper they are. Coleman and Garay. Stout being patient there. Thank you. Coleman gets it wrong off the single. Garay gets it wrong coming out of straightaway. 2:50 to go. Justin gets by Tyler for the 4 spot. Didi just cruising about out front. Battle is for the 2 spot. Working on the straightaway now. Garay with that pink and the teal. Coleman in that clear. 4 spot still. Justin Stefik followed by Tyler. Tyler looking to the inside there. Justin slamming the door. Brother battle working up the platform and down. Oh, Justin getting it wrong down the step down. Tyler going to go by. 2:10 to go from top to bottom. It's Didi, Chris Garay, Nick Coleman, Tyler Stefik, and Justin Stefik. Someone getting it wrong there. That was Coleman. Garay going to stretch it out in the 2 spot now. Tyler getting it wrong. Justin going to go on by. That's our closest battle working on the straightaway. 1:55 to go. Justin and Tyler. Up the hill and down. Oh, Tyler up on 2 wheels. Garay nowhere to go. Throttle jockey. Down the line. Justin and Tyler. That's our closest battle on the track. Working down the step downs now. Watching the straight. Go away from the driver's stand. Clear. Tyler going to turn in. Justin on his lid. Good marshal there from Leonard. Oh, Justin turns in coming on the straightaway. 1:15 to go. Justin giving our leader some room, trying to set pace off him here. Using Didi to maneuver his way back to Tyler here. 4 down, 1 to go. It's Didi out front. Garay in the 2, Coleman in the 3. Oh, Garay turns in early there. Coleman going to go by. 2 spot battle shaping up. Coleman fumbling, tumbling, stumbling. 45 seconds to go. Closest battle on the track, working on the straightaway. Coleman all up on the pipe, but saves it. We're coming up on the leader, and he is in the way. 33 seconds to go. Talon parks it, but he's got a 1-lap cushion. Oh, no. Oh, no. Help him, Leo. Talon, Didi is broke. Chris Garay is your leader. Those words don't leave my lips very often. Coming to the line here. Travesty for Talendidi. Waiting on a few more. Waiting on Coleman and Stefik. And that's it. All in, all done. Chris Garay going to take the win tonight. Coleman bringing home the 2 spot. Tyler bringing home 3. Justin in the 4. Didi and Stout. All right, gang, that concludes racing for this evening. If you have a tab, please head to the hobby store and get that collected. There will be about the duration of 1 battery pack of practice. We're not going to practice very much. There's going to be, you can run 1 more pack. I'm going to put a timer on the screen, and that's going to reflect when the track will shut down. We thank you all for coming out, having a little fun on this new sticky layout. Very tough to race on Tuesday. Very unforgiving. But don't forget, we're going to be doing this all again on Friday. It's going to start at 7 p.m. We're going to do it on Saturday, too. We're going to start that at noon. And then next weekend, you're going to get the golden voice of Scotty Ernst on the microphone for the Team Associated race. What?
He's right there. He's physically right.
You may have heard him at the Worlds. You may have heard him at the Vintage Associated race, you know. You probably heard him at the supermarket. Sure he is, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you.